Hello everyone, this is Kawaii Simmer Love here. Right now I'm on the Sims4 website and this is an article they posted not long ago. Sometime I believe right after the gameplay trailer of the Sims4 Cottage Living. So for this video I'm going to read through the article and I guess we'll be learning more about the game doing so. So yeah, let's dive right in and get reading. Here we go. Harold tours the countryside. Llama tell you about cottage living. Okay, that's kind of funny. Llama tell you. I'm in Hinford on Bagley. Sul. Is this how it goes? No matter. Hey there, it's me, Harold the Llama. And before you go about wondering how a llama like myself managed to prepare a vlog, I'll have you know these nails have been trimmed to perfection to reveal the capable keyboard connoisseur that I am. But my motor skills are not what this is about. It's about my charming home of Hinford on Bagley. Sim legends of old say that Hinford on Bagley was created from the perfect mingling of earth and water. But I'm pretty sure some Sims love the nearby Cordelia Falls, and that the river Bagley runs through it runs through it in all of its glory. In all of its glory. Majestic. Sorry, I keep messing up my words. And this, I believe, is the postcard they revealed a while back. Greetings from Hinford on Bagley. I really love this. It's a beautiful scene right here. Beautiful scenery. I love that. Anywho, in order to get to know more about this charming village, we will have to visit all of its neighborhoods. Our first stop is Finchwick, where the action happens, sort of. In a matter of speaking, Finchwick prides itself as a historically bustling and tight-knit community. So this is Finchwick here, I believe. This is like an active area, and these look like homes, like active homes that you can actually interact with around here. I'm not sure about these back here. They're probably just there to see, like empty lots or something, just for visual effect. Excuse me. But I think this is where the right here back here, I think this is where the festivals will be held. So that's cool. So I'm really excited about that actually. Actually, I'm really excited. But let's continue reading. I'm sorry if I'm sound a little weird. I'm just a little sleepy. So Finchwick is the home of the weekly, yes, weekly fair, in which locals put their skills to the test in creating the most sophisticated and delicious creations, such as pies, as well as show off their best prized animals. Cough, cough, like that, myself included, cough, cough, and oversized crops. Trust me, the bigger the better, to be judged, as it is tradition, by the mayor no less. Winning or just participation will get you a reward. But to be honest, it is all for bragging rights, and what is better than bragging rights anyway, am I right? This neighborhood hosts the historic square, which is also home to the busy marketplace. Perfect if you love window shopping, in the village pub, the Gnome's Arms. The marketplace is where you'll find Goldblum's grocery shop, home of the best produce, but don't take it from me. Try some yourself. I recommend their aubergines. That's an eggplant for the non-locals. Another iconic spot is the Crumplebottom's Garden Shop, owned by Agatha Crumplebottom, and run by Agatha and Agnes. This shop will serve all of your gardening needs, as well as some extra things. Not quite for gardening, but for enjoying nonetheless, such as conserves and jams. Jams. Now I want some crumpets and jam. The superior option to buttered crumpets. Fight your chickens about it, not me. I should ask my keeper to make some. But who am I kidding? I can only eat feed for llamas. Well, sometimes a treat. A llama can dream a llama can dream after all. Just don't tell Agatha if you make some, or she'll send her gnomes to take them for sure, as they are her favorites. Just don't tell Agatha if you make some, or she'll send her gnomes to take them for sure, as they are her favorites. That's actually funny. But back to the gnome. If you're feeling quite curious or in need of a little drama for your llama, you can enter the gnome's arms for a chance to listen in on the village gossip, history, and what is happening around it. Owned by the Scots, Simon and Sarah, this pub has been a dream come true. Despite Simon running randomly into chickens, or me for that matter, along the way, this is where everyone knows and everything about everyone. This is where everyone knows everything about everyone. So take advantage of that as you visit. And their food is amazing. Make sure to try their bangers and mash, or their beef Wellington. I hear it is fantastic. Enjoy the convivial mood by having a Hinford heart-to-heart with or offering a Fenwick favor to Sarah. Wonder what that means. Who should be minding the bar for a good measure? Sarah can give you advice if you seek it, or maybe share some ghost stories if you want to know them. If you're in a helpful mood, you may also help Sims with village errands and learn more about their backgrounds, interests, and what they do around town, or just for the good rewards if that's your bag. Trotting along, we find Old New Hinford. A fun piece of trivia for you all. It was originally named Little Hinford. However, after some consideration, it was proposed that New Hinford would be better suited. More posh, if you will. Unfortunately, there was a mishap where the national map makers in the town apparently ceased to exist for 2 whole weeks. Imagine that. Well, after that, of course, the town needed a new name, and Old New Hinford was picked. And here we are. Well, that's pretty. I wonder if this is like the empty lodge so you can use outside of town. I'm curious. But these are really cute. Especially that one too. This part of village is known for their lush estates, rolling hills, and their small but beautiful community garden. This neighborhood used to be one giant property owned by the Watson family, who sold plots of it over the years. They still own a sizable estate perched at the top of the old mill hill. You can't miss it. You will find that this part of town is perfect to have a lot with a garden. You will find that this part of town is perfect to have a lot with a garden and space for livestock and oversized crops. You can always take notes as you stroll around the area and see how the townsfolk are doing with their gardens and plots. Old New Hinford is the perfect place for those that love animals like yours truly. In this neighborhood, you can find rabbits hopping about, wild birds you can sing to, and cheeky little foxes that you can befriend. But beware of their mischievous nature. They will want to surprise you they will want to surprise you, and you'll want to be sure your chickens are accounted for. This part of town is also great for those who love to fish. Who knows, maybe someone finally will catch that wolf eel I keep hearing about. Where was I? Oh, here I am. You can even say that it is an idyllic place for a new start. Just ask Celia, one of our newest residents, who moved in recently from the big city looking for a new life after having her heart broken. Now she shares her life with us living in a fab refurbished barn. She loves keeping her garden and her chickens. She is a lovely neighbor. I hope one day she finds true love. Unfortunately for Michael Bell, the local creature keeper, he is not her chosen one. But at least Celia has a long-term commitment to all critters that visit for now. Like Celia, if you're like Celia, if you welcome wild animals for visits, some can become your friends for life and even bring you gifts. From the rolling hills of old New Hinford, we arrive at Bramblewood. Oh, this is a really pretty area too. Is that a church? I'm not sure. But this is really pretty too. I like the little swirly pattern. And I think those are the runes, right? The Bramblewood is the natural beauty of Hinford on Bagley. The Bramblewood is the natural beauty of Hinford on Bagley. These woods have a storybook look The Bramblewood is the natural beauty of Hinford on Bagley. These woods have a storybook-like aura that delights anyone who visits. It has long provided a picturesque place for many wild birds, rabbits, and foxen to call home. So you may find yourself among friends here, including our friend Michael, our creature keeper, who roams the woods on most days, caring for animals and plants. It is truly a wonderful place where you can forage chocoberries and mushrooms, including nightcaps. Some say that you can only find them at night, and plain named. The Bramblewood can be full of surprises, especially if you encounter the Isle of Volp, named after Lord Volp, founder of Finchwick. The Isle of Volp is one of the most iconic landmarks of Hinford on Bagley, not only because of the history reflected on its ruins, but also because it is the most romantic spot in town. Generations of Sims remember their first kiss in the Isle of Volp. Love, oh. So if you're coming with your sweetheart, you should spend time there to experience its splendor. Just be careful not to disturb the creature keeper's home. He is a gentle but private Sim. But if romance is not something you fancy, head out for a bit of adventure and visit the Isle of Volp Park. Run through the path that leads you to Sophie the snail, who is always happy to take a picture. If it is calm and serenity you seek, be sure to spend time visiting Cordelia Falls. In the end, wherever you spend your time in this part of town, it is said that the Bramblewood can change your life forever, and so far there have been no true words to live by. And so you see, my friend, whether you decide to come for a visit or move here to my humble countryside town, there is always something happening, something to do, and something to dream about. But most importantly, know that we welcome you with open feet. We hope to see you soon. Cheers! Okay, this just explains before about the digital extra content that comes with it if you pre-order. If you do If it's all music to your ears, that's great news. Even better if you purchase the pack by September 2nd. You get the bonus gnome on the digital content. Ride around town on the scenic commuting bicycle, decorate your garden on the Onward, the Adventurous Gnome sculpture, and brighten your yard with Bramblewood's delightful trees. So that's just talking about the extra content you get if you pre-order. And this is the trailer. I already did a video about the trailer earlier, so if you like to watch it, it's on my channel. And I guess this is all for this video today. So this is the article that they put up sometime after the gameplay trailer, I believe. So, well, that's all for now. This is quite. I hope you. Sorry. Well, that's all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. This is quite. Quack. Sorry. Well, that's all for now. I hope you all have a wonderful day. So this is Sim4 Cottage here saying bye.